Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract opportunities, success, and blessings almost effortlessly, while others struggle for years despite working hard and doing everything they can? Have you ever prayed for something with all your heart, visualized it clearly, believed it was possible, and yet watched it remain frustratingly out of reach? If so, you are not alone. Millions of people silently wonder why certain dreams become reality so quickly for some individuals while others face constant delays and obstacles. Is it luck? Is it destiny? Or is there something deeper at work? According to ancient spiritual wisdom, every soul enters this world carrying unique energetic patterns and spiritual tendencies. Paramahansa Yogananda taught that human beings are far more powerful than they realize. He explained that hidden within each person is a divine creative force capable of shaping circumstances, attracting opportunities, and transforming life from within. But not everyone accesses this power in the same way. Some individuals seem naturally connected to it. They often experience meaningful coincidences, powerful intuition, unexpected breakthroughs, and an almost mysterious ability to turn thoughts into reality. Interestingly, many spiritual traditions suggest that clues about these natural manifestation abilities may be reflected in the numbers present within a person's birth date. These numbers are not magical, nor do they control your fate. Instead, they may reveal certain strengths, lessons, and spiritual gifts that your soul has brought into this lifetime. In today's video, we will explore 5 birth date signs that are often associated with extraordinary manifestation power. As we go through each one, pay close attention. You may discover hidden qualities within yourself that explain why certain events have unfolded the way they have in your life. And perhaps, by the end of this journey, you will realize that the power to create positive change has been within you all along, quietly waiting to be awakened. Many people spend their entire lives searching for the secret to success, abundance, love, and fulfillment. They read books, attend seminars, repeat affirmations, and work tirelessly toward their goals. Yet despite all their efforts, they often feel as if something invisible is holding them back. Have you ever experienced this feeling? Have you ever looked at someone else's life and wondered why opportunities seem to appear naturally for them while you continue facing delays, disappointments, and unexpected obstacles? This silent frustration affects countless people. They begin to doubt themselves. They question their worth. Some even start believing that they are simply unlucky. But according to spiritual wisdom, the problem is often much deeper than external circumstances. The hidden problem is that many people are disconnected from their own inner power. They search outside themselves for answers while ignoring the tremendous creative energy already present within them. Paramahansa Yogananda taught that thoughts are not powerless. Every thought carries energy, and every emotion strengthens that energy. When a person's mind is filled with fear, doubt, worry, and self-criticism, those vibrations create resistance within. Imagine trying to drive a car while pressing both the accelerator and the brake at the same time. No matter how hard you try to move forward, progress becomes difficult. This is exactly what happens when a person desires success but secretly believes they will fail, or longs for abundance while constantly worrying about lack. The conscious mind asks for one thing while the subconscious mind expects another. This inner conflict weakens the manifestation process. What makes this even more challenging is that many people are completely unaware of these hidden patterns. They continue repeating the same thoughts, making the same choices, and attracting similar experiences without realizing why. The good news is that awareness changes everything. The moment you begin recognizing these inner patterns, you take the first step toward transforming them. And for some individuals, certain birth date energies may naturally provide strengths that make this transformation easier, helping them align more quickly with the powerful creative force that already exists within their soul. Why do some people seem naturally gifted at turning their desires into reality? Why do certain individuals repeatedly encounter the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances at exactly the right moment. At first glance, it may appear to be luck. But when we look deeper, a more profound explanation begins to emerge. Paramahansa Yogananda taught that every human being is connected to an infinite source of intelligence and creative power. This divine power constantly flows through us, but not everyone is equally aware of it. The difference often lies in the quality of our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and level of inner awareness. Spiritually speaking, manifestation begins long before physical results appear. Every thought creates a subtle vibration. Every belief sends a message into the subconscious mind. Every emotion acts like fuel that strengthens the energy behind those thoughts. When thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are aligned, a powerful force is created. But when they are in conflict, energy becomes scattered. Imagine a magnifying glass focusing sunlight onto a single point. The concentrated light becomes powerful enough to create heat and even ignite a flame. In the same way, a focused mind becomes a powerful creative instrument. Many people struggle because their energy is divided. One moment they believe in their dreams, and the next moment they fear failure. One day they trust the universe, and the next day they worry constantly about what might go wrong. This inconsistency weakens the creative process. Those who possess strong manifestation abilities often have a natural tendency toward focus, faith, determination, intuition, or positive expectation. Certain birth date energies are traditionally associated with these qualities. However, these traits are not exclusive gifts given to a lucky few. They can be developed by anyone willing to cultivate self-awareness and spiritual discipline. The universe responds not merely to what we wish for, but to the energy we consistently embody. When your thoughts become clear, your emotions become balanced, and your actions become aligned with your highest intentions, life begins to reflect that harmony back to you in surprising and often beautiful ways. To truly understand manifestation, we must first understand karma. Many people misunderstand karma and assume it is some form of punishment for past mistakes. But spiritual teachers like Paramahansa Yogananda described karma differently. Karma is not punishment. Karma is education. It is the universe's way of helping the soul learn, grow, and evolve toward greater wisdom. Every experience we encounter carries a lesson. Every challenge contains an opportunity for growth. Every success reveals something about our inner state. The circumstances of our lives are often connected to patterns we have created through past thoughts, actions, habits, and choices. Some of these patterns may have developed years ago. Others may have deeper spiritual origins that extend beyond our current lifetime. This is why two people can face similar situations and achieve completely different outcomes. Their inner patterns are different. Their beliefs are different. Their energetic tendencies are different. Certain spiritual traditions suggest that birth dates can reveal clues about these tendencies. For example, people born with the number 1 in their birth date are often associated with leadership, independence, and strong creative energy. Those connected with the number 3 are frequently linked to optimism, communication, and self-expression. The number 7 is often associated with intuition, spiritual insight, and inner wisdom. The number 8 is traditionally connected with achievement, discipline, and abundance. The number 9 is often linked with compassion, service, and humanitarian energy. These numbers do not control your destiny, nor do they guarantee success. Instead, they may highlight natural strengths and lessons your soul is working within this lifetime. Understanding these patterns can help you become more conscious of your gifts and challenges. The purpose is not to place limits on yourself but to gain greater self-awareness. When you understand your inner tendencies, you can work with them wisely instead of unconsciously repeating old patterns. True manifestation begins when awareness replaces unconscious habit and when wisdom begins guiding your choices instead of fear. How can you tell if you possess strong manifestation energy? Often, the signs are much more subtle than people expect. They do not always appear as sudden wealth or dramatic success. Instead, they often reveal themselves through meaningful experiences that seem too perfectly timed to be mere coincidence. Perhaps you think about someone you have not spoken to in years, and suddenly they contact you. Maybe you have been searching for guidance regarding an important decision, and the exact answer appears through a conversation, a book, or an unexpected opportunity. These moments may seem ordinary, but many spiritually aware individuals recognize them as signs of alignment. People with strong manifestation tendencies often report experiencing powerful intuition. They feel guided towards certain decisions without fully understanding why. Later, they discover that following their inner guidance led them exactly where they needed to be. Others notice that when they maintain faith during difficult times, unexpected solutions somehow appear. Consider the story of a young woman who dreamed of starting her own business. For years she faced rejection after rejection. Nothing seemed to work. Yet she refused to abandon her vision. She continued learning, growing, and trusting the process. Then one unexpected meeting introduced her to the right mentor, which eventually changed the course of her life. Looking back, she realized that what seemed like delays were actually preparations. Strong manifestation energy often works this way. Life may not always provide immediate results, but it continuously guides us toward experiences that support our highest growth. Another common sign is that challenges eventually reveal hidden blessings. A job loss creates a better career path. A difficult ending leads to a healthier relationship. A setback becomes the beginning of a greater opportunity. People with strong manifestation abilities often discover that life is constantly communicating with them through intuition, synchronicities, lessons, and unexpected opportunities. The key is learning to recognize these signs and trust the deeper intelligence guiding their journey. If you recognize some of these manifestation signs within yourself, the next question becomes important: how should you use this gift wisely? Spiritual power without wisdom can easily become misdirected. Manifestation is not simply about attracting more money, possessions, or personal success. It is about aligning yourself with higher principles that support both your growth and the well-being of others. The first step is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your attention from what is missing to what is already present. This simple practice changes your emotional state and opens your awareness to new possibilities. Each morning, take a few moments to appreciate the blessings already in your life. The second step is cultivating inner stillness. Yogananda emphasized the importance of meditation because it helps quiet the restless mind and strengthens your connection to divine guidance. Even a few minutes of silence each day can help you hear the wisdom that is often drowned out by fear and distraction. The third step is releasing attachment. Many people delay their manifestations because they become obsessed with specific outcomes and timelines. They constantly check for results, worry about delays, and create unnecessary stress. Trust does not mean becoming passive. It means taking inspired action while remaining open to the possibility that life may have a better plan than the one you imagined. Another important practice is monitoring your thoughts carefully. Repeated thoughts become beliefs, and beliefs shape behavior. If you constantly repeat thoughts of limitation, fear, or self-doubt, those patterns become deeply rooted. Replace them with thoughts that support growth, faith, and possibility. Finally, use your abilities in service of something greater than yourself. The most powerful manifestations often occur when your goals contribute to the well-being of others. When your intentions include kindness, compassion, and positive impact, your energy becomes aligned with higher spiritual principles. This alignment creates a foundation for lasting success, peace, and fulfillment. As we reach the end of this journey, there is one profound truth that must be remembered above all else. Your birth date does not create your power. It only offers clues about the potential already present within your soul. Too often, People search outside themselves for special signs, lucky numbers, or secret formulas that will transform their lives. Yet the greatest spiritual teachers have always pointed inward. Yogananda taught that every human being carries a divine spark within. This spark is the true source of creativity, wisdom, love, and manifestation. The numbers in your birth date may reveal certain tendencies, strengths, or lessons, but they are not the ultimate source of your destiny. Your destiny is shaped by your consciousness. Every day, you are given opportunities to choose faith over fear, love over resentment, growth over limitation, and awareness over unconscious habit. These choices gradually shape the direction of your life. The deepest manifestation is not attracting material success. It is awakening to your true nature. When you begin recognizing yourself as a spiritual being rather than merely a physical personality, everything changes. Challenges no longer appear as punishments. They become opportunities for growth. Delays no longer feel like failures. They become preparation. Difficult experiences no longer define you. They become teachers. This shift in awareness creates a profound sense of inner freedom. You stop chasing happiness in external circumstances and begin discovering it within yourself. Ironically, it is often at this stage that life begins flowing more effortlessly. Opportunities appear. Relationships improve. Inspiration increases. Not because you are forcing reality to obey your wishes, but because you are becoming aligned with a deeper intelligence already guiding your path. The greatest secret of manifestation is not learning how to control life. It is learning how to cooperate with the divine wisdom that is constantly working through it. When you awaken to this truth, you discover that the power you have been seeking was never outside you. It has always been within, waiting patiently to be recognized. Dear friend, as we come to the end of this journey together, take a quiet moment to reflect on everything we have explored today. Perhaps you discovered that manifestation is not simply about attracting money, success, or material things. Perhaps you realized that true manifestation begins within, through your thoughts, your beliefs, your intentions, and your connection with the divine. Whether or not your birth date contains one of the signs we discussed, remember this important truth: you are not limited by any number, circumstance, or past experience. Within you exists an infinite spiritual potential waiting to be awakened. Every positive thought you nurture, every act of kindness you perform, every moment of faith you choose over fear helps shape the future you are creating. Life is not happening against you. It is constantly teaching you, guiding you, and helping you grow into the person you are meant to become. So as you move forward from this video, trust your journey. Trust the lessons. Trust the timing. And most importantly, trust the divine power that already lives within your soul. Now I would love to hear from you. Take a moment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Which of the 5 birth date signs resonated most strongly with you? Have you ever experienced a powerful manifestation, meaningful coincidence, or intuitive moment that changed your life? Your story may inspire and encourage someone else who is reading the comments today. And I have another question for you. What spiritual topic would you like us to explore in our next video? Is there a question about karma, manifestation, soul connections, spiritual awakening, destiny, meditation, or Paramahansa Yogananda's teachings that you would love to hear about? Let me know in the comments, because your suggestions help shape future videos on this channel. If you found value in today's message, please gently support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who may need these words today. Thank you for spending this sacred time with me. Until we meet again, may your heart be filled with peace, your mind with clarity, and your soul with divine light. Jai Guru.